All right. What is with the audio tonight? Jesus. Can you guys hear that? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Like, look at this suave mother. Huh? Hey, baby. Girl on the street. Okay. Like, if you guys want to switch over to Mixer, it might have a bit more of instant feedback. I don't know, but... Ooh, just a nice walk in the park. Okay. Approach directly from front. Pretend to be blind. Wolf whistle. Approach slightly from the front and on the side. Walking next to her. Yo, what's up, girl? Walking with her. What should we go with? Come on, guys. A, B, C, D, E, or F? Oh, slap nuts. It's a fucking new one. So we have one for approach slightly to the front and to the side. Maxi Bon, what do you got, dude? Option. But there's no need for name calling. We're going to try and put down this to a vote. This isn't Binder's pickup session. So we've got one vote so far for B. And Maxi Bon. Dramas on Instagram. Okay, come on.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
Oh, shut down!
That failed because you made it too
Maybe
easy
because
for
you
her
have
to
long
just
hair
walk
and a
past you
fucking
brush you
ugly
off too
beard.
close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
There's no option for show your wall. Oh, no, there's walking next to her. Oh. Should we pretend to be blind? Chicks dig blind guys, don't they? Okay, let's go. Yo, what up?
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here. Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Oh, the wolf whistle? Alright.
You wish.
Oh!
It's just not polite, is it?
Max! Shot down. Let's go pretend to be one.
Whoa.
Nah.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
Oh, we got the music. I think this is the right one.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you
Oh.
need to be directly in front of her.
Look at this.
And
Pimp.
also leave
B-I-M-P.
enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Hey, I don't know where. Do I know you? Didn't we go to the same college? Do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, you reckon we'd just be nice? Yeah. It would be pretty funny to... Let's see how this pans out first.
So I just saw you, and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
Oh, asswipe.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds.
Okay.
Especially in the daytime, when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break. Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
Ah, that's nice.
This is good because you've
It's
given her
love.
a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park. to
She's
feed
pretty
the squirrels
cute.
With my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them.
Pour it up, pour it up.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds
I'm an
fun, actually.
animal.
Buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
I'm just walking around trying to pick up chicks, apparently. Ask her questions and let her do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Or you do most of the talking. Yeah, this guy's fucking like the Godfather. Jump aboard the whoo train. Maxie, your skills are lacking right now, buddy.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Oh, smooth.
In the early stages
Max.
of an interaction,
Max with
you
the
actually
goods.
do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and
Okay.
sitting really up.
He's on
very
No,
fancy for
he's
me.
on
I'll
YouTube.
change. I'll
Okay.
change, yeah.
Max, do you have Mixer? Because the response time on chat's a lot quicker on there. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know. Like the chat box should be showing Mixer and oh no, I think it only shows YouTube and Twitch. So should we use checking her earrings out as an excuse to touch her? Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Find an excuse to take off your shirt and show her your physique. Ask her what she does for a living, because she looks artistic. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Ooh, D&E. Nah, Max voted D. Triple D. That's the size that I like.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit charity. Yeah.
Oh.
I like making profit, so that's...
What do
No, I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but...
Okay.
No, that's cool.
Look at his
So
belt.
you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask.
What are these
but
two
in
chicks
this
doing
case,
next
you
to
wanna
this
make a
guy?
guess, make an assumption, it makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman, because it kind of says that she has style.
Ask her name, then... Oh, sorry. Are you single? Ask her name and then say it's your name too. Introduce yourself or look up her skirt.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Thank you. Max says C.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
Ooh,
It's good that you have
Bliss.
a name. I was
Alexa
just waiting
Bliss.
for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
What kind of things do
I
you
actually
like to
don't have
do?
a lot of free time. I work
that's a
a
shame.
lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, just
In
try to be
that?
outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
What do you think the
Not couch
H
potato.
stands for on
Well,
his
every now
belt?
and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Can I have your phone number? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Sell her on one of your hobbies? I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always look their best. I think we can scrub that one out. There's no H, Max. Like you could try and get her number, but I don't think the conversation's fully gone. Like, should I tell her about my video game collection? Max is saying B.
Have you ever tried climbing? you know, like on these walls. And
I've heard of it. I've always wanted
Trying to climb Mount Everest,
cool.
baby.
We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So,
Max, do you have
Yeah, I would like
Mixer?
to.
Like, have you signed up for Mixer?
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so
It's
you
very
said you like
educational.
biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play. It
Oh,
everywhere.
really?
It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back. and you
It's
can hit the ball, like,
it's Microsoft's
anywhere.
like
And
Twitch.
I think it's the best
Like in
exercise.
terms
You're
of like
constantly
typing
running.
back,
Yeah, it
it's
sounds
very cool.
kind of dangerous.
it's a lot. Like the
No, it's
response
fine,
time's
it's
a
fine.
lot
The ball
better.
is only like that big. So even
Oh,
if
so
it
is
hits
your
you, it's
cock
not too
probably.
bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Say you're an ass model, then try to touch her ass. Programmer and be passionate about it. Programmer and that it's really boring and you don't like it much. Programmer, but switch to talking about life philosophy. Say you're a model scout. Ooh. So A.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No, no,
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather
You
not.
can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't.
Oh,
No, you
dang.
can't.
I could get
Come
your job.
on. Oh no, Max apparently voted A.
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 Bs now.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating.
He's lying.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested,
Gotta go to work
speak
tomorrow.
passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always
La
talk over this thing?
passion. What'd she say? Yeah, quite often. No, never. Not too often. But when I like what I look, someone I'm single, why not? Oh, I think she may have said, do you normally stop people in the street? Only if they look like they're dying to be fucked. So I think she said, do you normally stop people and talk to them in the street? T, of course she said that, Max.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang. Right
No.
there and then.
DTF!
That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did
This
before.
guy is actually
no matter
pretty...
how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
It might do. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? I'm gonna go C. I'm calling an audible on this one.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Thanks, bro. Listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd love to see you again. What's your number? Give her your number. You know, I live near here and I have an apartment all to myself. Should we... I think this guy is really pushing us to be gentlemen about the whole thing. So I'm a bit torn between A and B. Because if you give them your number, there's no guarantee that they're going to call you. Sorry, I forgot to tell someone that I was going to be playing this. So, Dane's saying B, Max is saying C. So...
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Did I?
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Wrong choices.
This is good.
Correct choices. We got 88%.
Nice compliment. It's
not
direct,
bad, guys.
made her
not
smile,
bad.
And it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right
Well, we could have got 100%.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
She had
Rather
style,
than
she
just
had
asking her name,
grace.
you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great.
I'd like to do that.
It's the right option in this case.
Guys, I will be back very, very soon. I'm very sorry. I need a toilet break. Okay, I'm back. Let's get it on.
You think it's boring. That's not important.
Let's go to the next level.
The thing that you need to do is show that you...
No! Oh, hello. Oh, we're going for this... Are we going for the double? Okay, how will you break the ice? Ask them what they're talking about. If they say no, then ask why not. Say you recognize her from school. Ask them if they know what it is like to be a girl, and then answer being your dick. Stealthily creep up on them from behind on the sofa. Ask them to help you choose a present for a friend. E. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
Maybe we should go for
Hey
a
girls,
place.
sorry, excuse me. Can you help me with something really quickly? Yes, okay, good. Right, what it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you, you know, kind of stylish and stuff. And she loves fashion, so I want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes, stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to get her a present. She's just a friend, but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend.
Maximum the D.
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card to some
Oh,
store.
foreign
Like
ladies.
Zara or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone likes
I
Zara,
don't know. Depends on what she likes.
Yeah, she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card will
Gift
work
card?
for her.
Come on, man.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener.
Dang!
It's very good in that it
Comes
will often
through.
get
No,
you
I
into a
need you,
conversation.
pimp.
So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
Oh, okay, it's you and me, Maxi. What do we got? Thank them for the advice and ask their names, or go a little deeper into the subject. I'm thinking go deeper into... Oh, no, you don't want to... Shit, man, this shit's hard. Get a lit... I can thank them for the advice and go the names. Introduction.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
think she'll like that, yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Oh, that's a nice name.
Oh, thank you.
Into the vulva.
I'm Richard.
That's a nice name.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a like old English name from
Oh, yeah?
kings and stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct, because, you know, I've trained
Yeah.
guys all over the world, and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself.
Old
and
English.
Get their names. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school, like...
Which
Yeah.
one's he trying to pick up?
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
Could
No,
these
we
chicks be on a
studied
date?
different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
Ah.
You studied fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing.
So
to
wouldn't you
do
like
with
ask them?
drama.
Are they on a date?
Not
Like that would be
Not
pretty
really.
funny. Relate to the business between her legs. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. Go into details about the girl you like. Ask her about her favourite modules. Accuse them of being materialistic. Nah, I don't think you're going to do that. Say that's cute. It's easier than a real major like math or science. I think you have to go the compliment. I know you're trying to get Max in trouble here, Dane. But go into details to the girl that you like and ask her about her favourite modules. Compliment. Yeah, I reckon it's B or C. Pick one. Fuck you.
Well, that's interesting, actually. So,
Onto the JD
what did you do
now.
in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship, leadership, and all of that.
Everything.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No,
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting?
Yeah,
Or
accounting.
just
Accounting.
accounting, not just counting. Because counting is like for babies. And then
No,
You're a dumbass.
accounting is,
It includes business as well. Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well? Yeah?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah? How was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice.
Oh, the one on the left doesn't look like she's being
We could practice
included.
marketing sometime. We could sit around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be
Listen,
called? Table incorporated.
do you mind if I just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while.
No. I just sit here and you carry on. Yeah?
I don't know. I'd prefer you leave.
Oh.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if
Oh
she's
my
just
God.
leaves the country, then you're
so
welcome.
rude.
What the
It
fuck?
sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
No, I'm
these
not
days.
gonna give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone. I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number.
Email,
No,
Facebook.
thank you.
You need to give it up, bro.
Who even use Skype nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia.
No.
1988.
Oh, okay. Listen. No.
Anastasia
What's wrong
2001.
with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, dude?
How many no's you should receive?
Okay,
to
wait.
just
Let me get
leave
this
us?
straight. No talk now. No talk
No
on
talk
Skype.
ever.
No talk
Ever,
on Facebook.
ever.
No chat. Snapchat.
No talk ever.
Jesus.
Ever with you.
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have
Yeah.
fun talking
Yeah,
about
we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah,
I'm going.
be sure.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it.
Fucking after all that, don't do it. Just don't do it. Jesus. Okay, so we want to try and include... yeah, we got to go to B.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in
Yeah.
the interactions we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement, so why not say well done, you know, give them some validation.
What are these two chicks doing?
So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Dude,
You look very young.
42
thank you.
years. Come on.
Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems, and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they want. Do the best friends test on them. Ask which one of them's the leader. Look at the girl you're interested in, but tell her she has the most beautiful eyes. Ask her friend to leave. No. Okay, so you're not going to ask them to leave the two of you alone. You're not going to ask them which one's the leader. Like, do the best friend. I don't know what a best friends test is. Thanks, Texan. Look at the. You can't single them out. Like, it's like divide and conquer. Like, you wouldn't ask that of your best mate. Okay.
And have you two ever done the best friends test?
I don't even know what the best friends test is.
No?
Alright, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test, because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Pay attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, we're all talking the language of love tonight.
This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared.
So Texan, are you up early or late?
Conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a
I've got a friend who's
to
from
get your social skills up and get comfortable
the
talking to
Midwest.
beautiful women, because they are very engaging.
It's probably early for you, yeah?
What were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or?
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Oh, marry me. Tell them what you did. Be playful about how it's a little in. I don't know what that word is. Say that, you don't try and watch your figure either. Tell them how you're a vegan and you're trying to convert them. Say that it's bad in one way but good in another. Oregon figure. Oh, but that could. Oh. Okay. Saying that you're not watching your figure is going to be like insulting. Be playful about how it's a little. I'm gonna go for the one. Stop picking for Max Dane. Tell them how about you're a vegan and try and convert. I'm just gonna tell them what I did. Come on.
I woke up like, I think 10, I think it was like 12, 10, 12, yeah, just after 10, and I didn't get up immediately, but then I got up.
Oh, she's bored of what? I've been listening to your shit all night.
So of course I was playing the new Assassin's Creed game. Do you play that?
Oh, Assassin's Creed,
cool.
yes.
Try. So you're like this guy, and do you know Assassin's Creed in general?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like killing people, running around and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm on the last level, so I've got like 3 memory sequences left, and I'm trying to get all the trophies in it. So it's going really well.
So is that your interest?
Yeah, but that was just like 2 hours. Then I had some food, because I don't like eating immediately when I wake up. So I just had some food.
Texan, would you be bored if I was talking to you about Assassin's
listen to
Creed.
This one. What is it called?
Oh,
Evolution of Everything.
nah.
Really
Ditch
interesting.
them. They don't like
About,
Assassin's
I don't know,
Creed.
everything
Game
from
over, man.
science to economics and whatever. So it's really cool. Then what did I do after that? It was hot today, right? So I went for a walk in the park. I saw my mum. It's nice. Had some. Did I have a snack?
Double standards.
Yeah, I had a cake.
We don't need to know if you had
blueberry.
a snack or anything.
No, but it was delicious. It's like blueberry cake, and then it has a
Okay.
layer of pistachio and cashew.
Oh, right.
Amazing. You like pistachios or
Yeah,
cashews more?
both of them.
Which one more though?
Cashews, alright.
Dane, I think you'd need
because
to
pistachio
jump
can
on
be
like
salty, right?
Twitch
Yeah.
or
But
YouTube,
you
dude.
roast the
Sorry.
cashew, or you just eat them.
Huh?
Do you roast them? It's better if you roast them.
I don't know. I like them raw. as
It's
well.
bullshit because it said
That's cool.
that
We've got that in common. It's good that you like.
it should all
nuts. I
link
like
up,
nuts.
but I don't
Yeah.
know.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You know, you haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Focus on the girl you like. No, you can't ignore. Give both equal attention. Give slightly more attention. You gotta pick. You gotta pick a winner. See, like, I don't think anyone's a winner with this dude, but you know what I'm saying. But then you don't want them fighting over you. I think C. Texan.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So
Thanks,
that's exactly
Texan.
what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the
You're
girl
my
that
hero.
you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like.
You take it easy.
What do you chicas like to do in your spare time?
You chicas. Oh.
Anya,
I like to dance.
you're a
Well,
dance?
which one
Oh,
does
don't
he
say that
like?
about
Like, he
yourself.
hasn't made it apparent.
What did
Like,
you say?
I like to dance.
I actually like the one on the left.
Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you watch Star Wars
I
Rebels?
also like love playing with my dog.
Ask if it means it's... What? Ask if she means doing inappropriate things? No. Say that that's sweet and that people would... Yeah, I like that one. Say you like... No. Say you have fish. Nah. B. Hands down, yeah? It's the eye... Texan, it's the eyes that are getting me.
But that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that
Have you played the
pets, and
la-
especially dogs, and is it
far
a boy or
out.
a girl?
A boy?
Perfect. It said that
I've had too many
people with
drinks to say your name
opposite
tonight, man, but
pets who really like them, and that's what you did. It means they're
I've-
really caring
I've
people
played
in general in life.
Lassie on the PlayStation
it's very
2 is quite
interesting,
Yeah, that's
a
It's
terrible
the
game.
kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
Cool,
And is it true
eh?
about her?
Yeah, exactly.
I still don't know which one he's trying to pick up.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time, because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just
That's
talking
what
all the
I'd
time.
say.
She always like that. I'm joking. She doesn't really say
Yeah.
much. But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
I still think they're on a date. Let's get physical by checking her muscles. Ask where they see themselves in 5 years. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me see your body talk.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some stuff?
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know, that's pretty...
Jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good
Smooth, smooth.
one. Like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Oh,
Compare?
giddy up.
Yeah, pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Oh, put the guns away.
Like a rock.
Oh.
Guns are illegal in Australia.
Check it, it's hard as diamond. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, he's in.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Is he going to go for the double?
Sometimes I play squash, but not as often.
Oh, he plays squash. I know that from the last
Okay, I
episode.
play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I love you now.
Basketball,
We are made in heaven.
As well.
Yeah.
You
Do
watch
you know who
NBA?
LJ is?
I used to, yeah. I was crazy about it, but yeah, I have my job now, and I don't have plenty time, so
Come on.
I don't watch it.
Always
anymore.
time for basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know the strawberry fields routine. Truly blessed Texan, seeing as you are the only female here. What is the strawberry fields routine? See, if you show off, you could get the fig jam. Fuck, I'm good. Just ask me, sort of response. I'm gonna take the strawberry
Do
field.
you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you? No.
try this right now with me, both of you. Okay. So maybe close your eyes. It will help. So close your eyes, and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place.
No girl ever
and
closes
then
her
up
eyes that
ahead,
quickly.
You see a field of strawberries, and tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there, and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay.
With chocolate, of
Yeah,
course.
How about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Love
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes, and he's like, "You ate all my strawberries."
Oh, what a
And then
prick.
what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
Hungry. Okay. All right. You can open your eyes.
Barocca, I wish.
Okay. So, let me
JD.
tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting.
Bit of a
So,
switch
the
up from the
first
ramen. It's a
one,
bit
how high the fence
sugary
is,
for my
that's
tasting.
your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of
Oh.
here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high. Like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically.
Ah.
But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, "Oh, I always have like half a strawberry," and then she's like a girl that doesn't.
Apparently,
have sex.
like,
And then girls
Texan,
have
this is
strawberries,
apparently
but
based on
you
some
say
sort of
you ate every
psychology
strawberry
of
in the
picking
world.
up,
yeah,
so
Okay.
All I wanted. Yeah.
this
And
is
then
real
the final
shit.
thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you, so what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
And you say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? That's normal.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to try
I
that at
think I
after
would
work
let
drinks
that
tomorrow.
Psychological test win.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl
Actually,
that into you,
Texan, it got
ready?
taken off
It's
of
quite
the
interesting.
PlayStation
You can always
Network
just say it's a
because
psychology
uproar
test that you,
about it.
saw online, right? So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell her to hire her friend and work and make clothes. Say it's great that she doesn't work and that you're jealous. Oh, yeah, I am. Try and hook her up with a friend, Karim, who can be her sugar daddy. Jesus Christ. I'd probably go B. That would be my choice. Do we have any other takers out there? B's good. The bees have it.
Well, I'm sometimes
Yeah,
unemployed,
fuck
but
her
it's
in.
by choice. So for you, like you're looking for something, or you're just
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
what's your dream job?
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I don't do anything,
This
I just
guy's
thought you were at home
so
painting
into
nails,
this blonde.
like getting some dude to,
No.
and you buy your own drinks and stuff. So yeah, that's alright. You're still independent.
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah, I see that.
This is a nice, just playful answer. Good one. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcoholism.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No, it's not.
Your liver's very happy with that.
That's alright.
Ask if the girl you like is a good girl. Ask if she will fuck after a few drinks. Ask which of the girls is sluttier. Shit.
Girls,
Need the
just
intel.
wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Sorry, but Texan.
Excuse me?
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done.
It's not the question that I was asking.
Everything else,
Talking
or
about? Why are you saying this?
well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case
Are you
because I'm
sure?
looking.
Go find another one.
No, I
Oh,
will, but look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No. No,
take it.
no.
No, yeah, no means no.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
No
I
means
stay.
you should go.
Maybe
No,
you go.
I don't think
Maybe we
that's
go
a good
together.
idea. No, that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
I knew it.
bingo.
I knew it. Bingo.
See, they're on a date.
Yeah, so
Bongo.
bye bye.
Finally got it. You finally got the hint.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Okay. Obviously,
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest.
yeah,
So tell me,
Anya.
is she a good
Oh,
girl?
Anya.
Yeah, she's a nice
Like
girl
from
and very intelligent.
from Buffy.
Ah,
I love Anya.
Thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask
Anyanka.
questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice.
Like,
But
I
that's
still
good that
don't
you were
get.
honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yep.
Ask what she asks if she's going to marry him. Ask if he satisfies her. Say she must be bored with him. And you can have sex with her 2 times a week. Say that a girl can never have too many dicks. Jesus. Wow. I think B. Like, talking is talking. Come on, let's be serious. People can talk to people any time of the day. Satisfy it, that's none of your business. Yeah, I'm gonna go B.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna
Yeah.
get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems.
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems. But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
so.
I'm sure you still have some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course. That's true.
Anya.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
Jesus. You sound like me when I was a teenager. Jesus. Ask if he would mind you two talking. Leave because she has a boyfriend. Ask if she thinks you could beat him up. Wait. No, I don't want her. I want Anya.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us?
Dude.
And we were like, he would be okay?
Sherry.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah?
for you.
If we took a selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence.
Nah, it's
You're
not,
saying,
is
well,
it?
Would he allow you?
Because
to
that's
talk to
not
me?
what women
You're
like,
allowed to
Texan,
do
is
that.
it?
So she's going
Options.
to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Thank you. Find out their plans for later and whether they live together, etc. Ask if they've ever kissed each other and try and get them to kiss. The man inside me. Wants to go B. Sorry.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
She's got a
That's
boyfriend.
looking
Like,
just
100%
like you
straight.
wear a strap on and have sex with
oh
me.
my
No.
god.
Never happened.
Dude.
Right, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also very boring.
Oh my
alright.
god.
Maybe think about that.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
You left your drink.
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You know, you're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to go with answer A, Dr. Dickhead.
Did you make any plans for later? You can go
No.
carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're, I mean, you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pick Anya!
I don't really need to do anything.
Don't
so I
worry
can
about the
stay out.
blonde, she's got a
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah. We need
Ask them
get
to switch
some
seats.
Beauty sleep.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you do.
Exactly. This is an important step.
You
You're
need to
finding
shave
out
you ape
important
man.
logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Try to get both their numbers. Tell the girl that you really like to take her out and involve her friend. Suggest hanging out all together and take the number. Well, from what I'm understanding, he's liking the blonde, but I'm really digging Anya. Me as a guy, I would just say, look, I want Anya's number, but I know that if I say that, he's going to go for the blonde's number, and I know that she's got a boyfriend, and I don't cut nobody's lunch. So, I think it's C. But I like your... Yeah, bro. Like, I understand, Dane. Like, be forward. Like, friggin' that's what the cowboy in me wants to do. But... Oh, this is a tough one. But yeah, be forward. Be bold. Be brave.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? You know I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me. Look. All right, so put your
Dude,
number.
you can't cut a lunch. Bro
Well, that's
code,
only
bro.
4 digits.
Bro
Oh, no,
code.
all right, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool.
You're a dog.
You have to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things.
She's
about
got a
you, and good way to
boyfriend.
do it is
I
to
don't
bring
care
her
if she
in,
doesn't
talk
want to
through the
marry
interaction,
him.
and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way. That
Me personally would have
she's
got both
cool
their
with.
numbers.
So it's a good thing to do. Good choice. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a real nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one
No, I
day.
want Anya.
Yeah, cool.
This is the
93%.
kind of PUA opinion
Guys,
opener.
I'm just going to be
It's very
back
good
in
that it
like
will often get
2
you into a
minutes. I have
conversation. So it's a good choice
to
here.
do stuff.
It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice. That's correct, because I've trained guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names. You'll notice that in the interactions we want to balance validation, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement, so why not say well done, give them some validation there for that. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world. And so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging. This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option. Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like. Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time, because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? This is a nice, just playful answer. Good one. Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like.
Good job.
And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk
hey,
to men.
Mr. Belmont.
Actually, I'm not allowed, and you know, I shouldn't.
Are you
do
like
it because it controls me and tells
is
me
that
exactly
from
what
the
to do.
Saved by the Bell?
Exactly. This is.
Okay, I reckon I got one more chapter in me because I've got to be up in about 5 more hours to go to work. Where are we now? At the club. Oh my god. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your babysitter. Okay, I think we've tried that one. Non-verbally open by catching her attention. Hip bumper. Twerk attack. Oh, twerk. I kind of want to see this guy twerk.
One of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Let's work. Always works. Okay. Let's be serious. Come on, guys. Let's be serious. Open with an opinion opener about. See, I think we need to. The music's playing loud, so we need to. I think B. Just want to say this is the second girl with a nose piercing.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Oh, that's not very nice. This guy needs... Like, I'm a pretty bad dancer, but... Okay, I could probably learn a thing or two from this guy. Ask her if she wants a drink, start a dance off. Ask her who she's here with. I would start a dance off. That's me. But that's me. And I think I'm pretty cool.
Hey.
Yep. Mad Mikeey still got it.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Oh,
this is something you
half.
can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
I think I'm going to dance close. You don't want to butt fuck her. Yeah. Approach. Don't want to scare her off. Yeah. Yep.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit. Get a little bit
Hey,
closer.
Stevie. Steve, do you remember, what was your name, Dane, on IRC? You were all part of the wolf pack. Ask her if she wants to sit down because she might be tired from dancing on her heels. Try and kiss her. Slow your roll, buddy. Slow it. She might like dancing. HBK Hitman, yeah!
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes!
This is
Mikey.
another reason to get off of the dance floor. And if you notice, it's not so much of a question; it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Okay, we're in. We're in.
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Okay, this girl's cute.
Dances a lot.
So-
Too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah. No,
Let's try and be gentlemen, guys.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably. You don't like smoking?
Tell it's a bad habit and she should quit. Tell her there's no problem even if you don't smoke. Tell her that you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Say you like harder drugs. Hey, woman's body is... She can do what the fuck she wants with her body, honestly. I'm gonna go C. What does the crowd think? Hard drugs. Look, I think because she's got a nose ring, she's not into the harder drugs. Because, like, you wouldn't want to ruin that one nostril. So we've got an A from the only woman in here. We've got a C from the man with a child. And we've got a D from my friend who's probably very drunk right now. He's just come back from a hard night. I'm going to go with Texan.
You know, it's a bad habit, really. Well, you know that, of course, right?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
isn't it, like, why do you-
Oh no. Texan!
Personal choice.
You have failed the women.
Yeah, it's your body, but like, everyone knows it's bad, so if you do it, like, were you really stressed, or you had some horrible thing happen, or like, why
No,
would...
I just like it.
Day after International
Right,
Women's
yeah, of
Day,
course,
and
but,
you have
you know,
failed.
it's like my,
The
I need to
womanhood.
tell you that it's bad,
You
in
don't
case you
need
didn't
to.
know, and,
You don't
you know,
need to
encourage
tell
you
me.
to quit.
I tell you what,
No, that's not your place.
as I said, woman's body's her choice.
What are you, her mother? She knows this
Oh,
already.
and I don't get to
Tell her
go
that.
back
Why
to
didn't you
prove
come up with
myself
something
right.
A little bit different, use it as a chance to tease her, build attraction. I don't know, almost anything else, but still, it could be worse. It's just not really helping you. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal
Yeah,
things? Like, there's a
Texan,
word for-
come on. Come on,
I
babe.
don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like
necro something.
that's people that have sex with dead people. Check the
Oh,
necrophilia,
shit.
yeah? No.
that,
and I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Honest response? I say that honesty is the best policy. Say you have none. Say you like to inflict pain. That's not pleasure pain. So, let's be honest. Now, let's be honest.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might.
I play video
smoke weed.
games like Assassin's Creed.
Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really
Always
harsh with
honest.
people. A little bit
Sip.
Good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys
Well,
people.
what kind of party is this? I mean, she's dancing and...
Excellent.
Yes.
In this case, you want to have some honesty and.
And honesty
sometimes
means that
honesty
you
can
have
be
chicks
shocking
sitting
and
around you in
surprising, but it
bras.
has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Do you think these chicks
Tell me,
like
do you
are
have
buying
any
his shit?
Good habits, or like.
Or he's just
stuff
paying
to
him
do?
to be there?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Who's
And
we?
Let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I
seems
would
like
do
it's
it.
kind of easy.
No, you would
No?
do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Sep,
Lots
this
of sports.
is
I tried climbing recently. Sometimes
real
I
life
play sports,
situations
used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go
that
to the gym a few times
happen
a
in
week
real
and that's
life.
about it.
because this guy with the
to the gym.
beard is definitely hooking up with her. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Ask what the hell she is talking about. You go to the gym all the time. Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. 6-pack would just be overkill. Ask her what you can do to look more manly. Whew, this is a tough one. Yeah, that's because Hannah's like messy, isn't she? Play to their strengths, I think.
Yeah. What I look too skinny.
A little.
I don't know. I always thought. What do you think I could do to? You think I need to bulk up and get
Yes.
bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then
Maybe,
look at my jeans. They wouldn't fit. My
buy
shirt
new
wouldn't
ones.
fit.
Grow out your beard.
Beard
Yeah.
to be
Beards are manly.
macho. Yeah.
Yeah. And weights.
Oh,
And then you'd like me more. But you already like me.
You asked if you would look more manly.
Ah, yeah. But you like more manly in general.
Sure.
Alright.
Really? You would ask that of a girl that you're romantically interested in? Not the right time, not the right
Why
place,
not?
and it kills all the attraction, so no.
so before
I'm trying to guess.
this
I mean,
guy
when
was
I
telling me
look
to
at
be
you, I
honest.
think kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied?
I did.
No, dance, not
They
dance.
had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes,
Oh.
dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Hannah, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And
Love
So
you.
that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a
something?
dance studio.
Oh. Obviously, she teaches strippers. Connect on it and compliment her, yes. Ask her more questions to get more info. Oh, women be talking, but they like compliments too. They don't like to be called strippers. That's what Eliza Dushku told me in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I'm going to connect on it and compliment her because Sepp is obviously drunk right now.
You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about.
Never
right?
goes.
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff, so very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah,
Really?
It's been wonderful. I love doing it.
Women are
tell
the
me,
like
who do you teach?
biggest entrepreneurs there are in the world,
Yeah, I love
man.
kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
when
yeah.
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah,
course
we
they
have,
do.
We have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some
you.
videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
You too, Mad Mikey Gaming. Look it up.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Pretend to read and that it says that you have sex with multiple. Jesus Christ! Ask the idea behind it. Say that you really. Come on, like, is that even a question?
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall.
Iceland, Max,
Oh, like
Maxie,
a place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove
Asia.
through. So very special.
That's in
So the idea
Too
is that
Human.
You had an amazing time, and you just look at it and you.
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Good on you.
Nice, I get it.
I'd love to do something like
I was
that.
like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Instead of this thing, while I was waiting for my girlfriend to finish work.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have
On
a good
top
moment
of the
connection.
mountain,
So I think that's probably enough about
covered in
me.
blood,
What is it that you do?
I shot my poor
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like
with
an
a
accountant or
44
whatever.
slow.
So
I went to
I
a
make videos for YouTube,
funeral.
so
Okay.
I could like
I
a
went
YouTube
to a
professional.
grave
What sort of videos would you
instead
do?
of some
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving
flowers.
advice
I
about
bought a
health and different things, and
grenade.
then it kind of makes money by the
Spike
advertising
Choker
and doing those sort of
Senpai,
annoying
what
ads
is
on
up,
YouTube.
my boy?
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Oh, she called you gay. Oh, snap. No, I'm not. I have lots of... No, you... Take it easy, player. Say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay. As in touch. As you touch her up. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Gotta say the
It's
response
funny you
is...
should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of... You can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay.
Yes, Spike,
Feel
this
it,
is
That's why
the...
there's no chemistry.
This is the way that it goes.
It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me,
Spike
it's
Choker
definitely not.
Senpai.
No, I try not to.
There you go,
It's
brother.
not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
Like, you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorise it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
You want to escalate things. Oh, we haven't hit this. Brush her hair back until she... Oh, look at her mouth as she's talking. Tell her she's really turning on and you want to kiss her. Grab her ass. Okay, we're not grabbing her ass. Like, I think that we're at a stage where I think there's a mutual attraction happening right now. Oh, this is a tough one. Like, I know that I've read somewhere that you need to look at their mouth because that's something sexual. Okay, we got grab her ass twice. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to grab it. And you're going to be wrong. And then I'm going to look at her mouth.
To be honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like, one of the first things I noticed was you just got, like, the most sexy ass, and I just...
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
She's going to break my arm. Thanks, guys.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
See?
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude.
Psycho.
I love her.
Asshole.
I think I'm in love.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up for touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Okay, so
I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners, so by default,
Of course
I
you
guess
were.
we got very close.
okay, that answer may have sucked.
Yeah. So we were partners.
Yeah.
So it was just
I
kind of
know I'm
natural,
right.
I guess.
Look at her, I'm making her blush.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because
See?
you're bringing in that sexual element,
Yep.
but in a very smooth
That's what
way,
I
you know?
said.
It's not aggressive at all.
Superb.
It's playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy.
Some things
But
never change,
I'm
bro.
right now, but
You're very handsome now.
Oh! Thank her. Oh, yeah, you gotta... Excuse me. You have to go the beautiful eyes. I know. I'm not. You're really beautiful. You're the best girl I've ever seen. It's nice of you to say. You haven't seen the best parts of me yet.
oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot.
Guys,
It's true.
what are you trying to do?
Maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Oh!
Good, because she actually
What?
made the first move. She's given you a compliment. That's brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going as long as possible, where you just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together. It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all kinds of things. So you want to keep that dynamic, and you messed up. So
Yeah,
I
let's
reckon
have a
these
drink.
girls are just looking at this guy like he's a wanker.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice,
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
So should leave right there and there and go to your place. Ask her if she's ever made love in the utility closet of a club. Chill things back and talk about mundane stuff again. Ask her if she's seeing anyone. I reckon she looks like the one that would take it in the closet. Give the D. Is the D answer, Sep, or is it the closet of the club? If you pick D, he will say ACT. Hello. B by Maxi. Okay, Max hasn't had a choice in a while, so we're gonna go with Max.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet, and I had a little look, and it's actually open. Like everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So, would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
What?
We'll just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's going to be.
You said make love.
Have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting, Dave.
It's inappropriate.
We're getting on so well.
No.
The perfect end
And this
for
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just no. That's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
But I've been talking to you for how long by now? And you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to. You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer to
You
that.
are not nearly that charming.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
boring.
think he is.
You ever thought of that?
Because I reckon he
Or
normally
you
wears that
stand,
in a
you do,
man
like,
bun.
missionary position and not move like a sack of potatoes.
We all love adventurous girls, and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
Sep, I would love to see you doing this, doing the voiceover. Because you're almost there, bro. You're almost there. Suggest you leave right there and then go to your place. Chill back.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah. Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
Oh,
That's good.
in like
I am,
Flynn.
I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her.
What?
Did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken.
What else would you
to
have
assume that
asked?
If she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
So just to leave and go eat somewhere in your place. Say that you know somewhere the music is better. Okay, your house. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Suggest that you go to an after party at your house. So, like, everywhere is leading back to your place.
It's getting kind of, I don't know, getting kind of boring in
There's
here. I
no
think we
one
should
in
go
there.
To an after party.
Maybe
What
not
do you
come
think?
with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there,
That's how it's done, son.
and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is good. It's a very logical extension to, you know, close a night out at a club to go to an after party. So why not suggest that as a way to carry on the evening with her somewhere more conducive to taking things sexual.
Average Joe,
In a
shit.
noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational. So
64%,
starting
guys.
by
You let
catching her
the
attention
bros
non-verbally
down.
is the right choice. This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit
What's the time?
safer if you chose something else.
12:49.
In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't. If you're just dancing kind of near her, then
Okay.
you know she could move
I don't
away.
give a
So
fuck.
You want to escalate
Fuck you,
a little
work.
bit. Get
I'm
a
gonna
little
go.
closer.
What do you reckon? We go one more?
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. What are you, her
Next
mother?
level. Oh. This is definitely the last one. Because I've got to be up at 6:30. Ask if someone is using the chair. Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Ask her opinion. Come on, man. Accuse her of pretending to read. Tell her that you've read that book and that he dies in the end. Stay standing. Let's not be so standoffish.
Hi. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good.
Cool. What are you reading there?
Kafka.
Kafka. This philosophy, right?
There is some philosophy in it. Yeah.
Nice. I always hate
Ooh.
Kafkaesque.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not even really sure. I think it has to do with philosophy.
That's cool. Interesting. Anyway, nice choice of book.
Thank you.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Brenna?
Nice to meet you.
Brenna. Hey, baby.
This is not great, not so engaging, and you're kind of looming over her.
So do you mind if I join you for a few minutes?
Go ahead.
Cool. So I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Brenna.
It's nice to meet
She's
you.
uncomfortable.
It's very important to sit down when you're talking to someone that is sitting down. Otherwise, you're just standing there, looming over them, looking weird. So, well done for choosing that. It's the right option.
Thanks, man. He's standing. Find out about her. Use books as a way to show off. Show that her hair is nice and a transition and buying it back to you. Okay, let's slow your roll. Ask her whether she comes here often. So I reckon find out about her or ask whether she comes here often. What do the peeps say? And Steve, I swear to God, if you say C, I will slap you next time I see you. And like not normal slap, but like How I Met Your Mother slap. Bet.
So, do you come here often to this coffee shop?
No, not really.
No? First time maybe? Second time?
I've been here a few times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not much coffee drinking going on? Or you take
Slaps
it away, maybe?
giving, yep.
I do all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Yeah.
She's
They
a
say
tough
variety is the
cookie.
spice of life.
They do.
So it's good that you don't come here often and do the same thing and sit in the same chair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
We always want to stay away
failing
from
this
standard
city.
questions, standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere.
Suck
But,
cock for a living,
like
basically.
internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time
Eyes
during
are
the day. And I
amazing.
work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guess that she teaches sex ed. Say that you didn't go to university. It's a waste of time. Find out whether she loves her job or she's just. Yeah, that's what I
You
generally
teach at
say.
university?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and I thought it was just a use.
Honesty
well, a waste
is
of
always
time,
the best
university,
policy.
Because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years, and then you've got experience, and you probably earn more money than the people that went to university. and there's not really much point to it. So it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
It depends on the person. I think there are quite a few people that agree with you.
Yeah, generally
Dude!
agree with me in most
Generally.
things,
Well, I don't know if
yeah.
I would say most people, but there are people who are
That's good.
successful without university, for sure.
yeah, but that's not saying it's pointless what you do or anything. I'm
Oh.
sure it's still I'm
Thanks.
sure it's still good. It's cool.
Well, she's not here, so...
It's good that you think it's important. That's important for a job.
Okay.
No, really, I mean it, because
Good
a
that
lot
I
of
think
people
that it's
do.
important.
It's good that you think that what you're doing is worthwhile. Because
Like
so
that
many
I'm
people,
deluded.
No. Like, no, if you believe it, then it comes true, like The Secret. So in that sense,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Although if done kind of
Oh,
playfully,
I'm only
it
bringing
might
the
be
half
okay.
game
It's
tonight.
probably not the best time to be insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
And what do you
Yeah, I
study?
am.
What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh? What does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example,
Well, she's
we
obviously
kind of started
educated,
with an overview
so
of American
she's
values,
not falling for our normal
which
shit.
was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah.
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense, and
Like Back to the Future,
I'm kind of digging her.
the movie.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm thinking B. Always like this chick just seems like she's an empowered woman and that she needs to be challenged, so that's why I'm thinking B. But give me your thoughts, guys. Oh, Texan, thank you for coming back and giving some womanly advice. And Dane, I think I've stayed on the legs long enough.
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms?
I love American
what are you
culture.
teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something. Like.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can.
Thank
look
you,
back through
Texan.
history,
I think
and
you
yes,
picked
maybe
the right
ours
one.
isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that
long.
but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm
Do
sure
I have
there's
an
some
Autobot?
stuff, but
Didn't I ask
wouldn't
you
it be better that they
to
learn
like
something
do a
else?
video
Because
for me how to
if you're
work
gonna
this
teach, like,
stuff?
America teach business or technology because what's
sorry.
culture? Like what? Tell me. Like what
Well,
is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors? Like,
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully
hear
with us,
your
so you're a
careless
business
whisper.
person. If you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what their daily life looks like and kind of how they perceive the environment.
Okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, give your business card with two hands.
Quite
and
literally, yes.
All of that stuff.
This is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and
Fuck,
art
I love
and
this
No.
shit.
Okay, nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American culture, like modern culture, is what leads the world, right? We
Yeah.
all kind of follow.
If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate
It's
them,
like looking in
it
the
has a
mirror, hey,
powerful
Seb.
psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me.
Don't
This
look.
problem
What are you
where
doing?
I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home. But then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Say it must be annoying and tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. Tell her that if she has a colleague she doesn't need, and she can ignore them. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. Be honest that you were distracted by the girl. Like, because I don't have... I've never found my on button. I'd probably just say, hey, fucking did you see that chick? That's probably what I would say. Texan, you don't have to say sorry. You know that. Look, I'm just going to say it.
Look,
I'm just going to be me.
Did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect ass on there, and she
That's not how I would say it.
Something like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill. Hang on.
You're a fucking creep.
Something about work, yeah? Problem at work?
Yeah,
I would have done that in
never mind.
such a better way.
Yeah.
It's not important.
She was unbelievable, to be
Okay.
honest. Yeah. Okay, but that's cool. So, problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, you know, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going
But
into
you
all the
just
detail
said
and
it!
being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
I would never have done that.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by.
But I
and
was.
That's something
That's
that
the problem.
you know you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
Why lie?
So you got your teaching thing.
Be your man.
What
Be
else is
yourself.
important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs and I love to travel.
Travel.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years especially.
Nice. And where's some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania,
I've got to pee.
Latvia.
Hurry it up.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see? Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon.
Fuck yeah.
It's amazing.
Been there, done that.
I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Yes, Mikey's got to pee, so I'm going to be back. I am so sorry, guys. I don't have a waiting soon, but enjoy. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to clean up. Oh. Shit. So I don't know where we are.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
We wouldn't be talking.
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me. But I'm excited to return. I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby...
Well, you are in America, apparently.
I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go...
You're in Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, Phoenix.
Then,
that's where I want to go.
We could go. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Good one. That's exactly right. When someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on.
Oh, should I say that? No.
Oh my god, he's
Run
thinking
out
to
of things to
himself.
say.
Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Break eye contact and look around at the venue and think of what to say. Say you hate awkward silences. I'd go C. I don't think that she, like, with her stirring that cup of tea or whatever, I don't think that she's waiting for you to do it.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Thank you. Oh,
tell me some
fucking
things you like to do for fun.
Tip of the day.
As long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I
Beach
played it at
volleyball.
School. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will. Yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Yes.
You're very good.
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash it down.
That's
nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But yeah.
Because the sand's lower.
It's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian.
Oh.
For hobbies.
Rusev Day. And it's Bulgaria. Hitler is stupider than Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. Compliment her on choosing a touch of language to learn. Tell her you failed miserably with languages at school. Show off by telling her the language you speak. Oh. B or D? Okay, so we got B from Texan. Because women love compliments, don't they? Yeah. Well, then Sep, you've got to give me the answer, dude. You've got B or D, dude. Come on. You're the swinging vote. You're the swinging vote. Okay, he's gone B. We got 2 Bs.
Russian?
Yeah.
Ah, you know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously Spanish, German. Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France. So
what?
I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's
Well,
the
these
kind of
two
thing you
chicks
don't
are
wanna
obviously
tease
proud
her
of
too much
something.
on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it, and it's going to lead to interesting conversation,
Texan.
make her feel good as well.
Being
I
the
noticed you
only
have an accent.
female
Do you
here,
mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
if this guy approached you,
Was born in
How
London,
far would you
but
run?
actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
you like my British accent, don't you? Tell how girls are crazy about the British accent and you get laid everywhere. No fig jam. Talk about how foreigners perceive English people and ask about how people react to her as an American. Where the fuck are we? I need context with this shit. Texan, I was asking if this guy approached you, like how far would you run? Dane, it's your choice, man. Player's choice. Is it his beard? C, there is no option.
So you like the English accent?
Dane, too slow. You're on
most people
Mixer
like
and
it.
you
They
get
say it's
the quicker
kind of sexy,
answer.
but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff. So their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
Australia.
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States
Yeah,
and
good,
Americans.
good one, Seb.
But I don't know. It seems that a lot of
Get
people
them
are willing
talking
to
about
take
themselves.
you and judge
I reckon
you
that's what he's going to
individually
say.
and not
That's good,
put
right?
on a bunch of-
There's
oh,
no-
yeah.
but we're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences, so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Seb. Say you like her and you'd like to see her again, ask her for a number. Say that you think that she is incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her on a date. Ask her. I think flattery. I say we go the flattery. I think B. That's Texan C. So you think we show a bit more interest? Binders says A. Say you like to see her again. Binders, I think Builders. Sorry, I think you want, that's cutting it short. You know, you either want to compliment her or okay. We got 2 C's.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah, at the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah,
Hookah.
you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore,
It's healthy?
yeah. So you
Builders,
do it sometime,
the legs, you love them.
Hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I
But
like
her
hiking and
eyes,
I love
Seb,
fishing.
her eyes are
Fishing.
beautiful. Like
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes
Um,
fishing.
Binders
happens.
is really on the legs, but
That's
the eyes are
interesting. I've
fantastic.
never done fishing, but I love the outside as well.
I wish I could say that
Walking
in here.
parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day. Like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah,
Good call,
that would be nice.
blinders. Ask her if she has plans for the coming week. Touch her face. Ask her what kind of men she likes. Run the cube routine. A psychological test. I think she's a bit too smart for this psychological stuff. I wouldn't touch her face. I think it's an A and C. Texan says A. Well, the cube is like a psychological test, so he's just going to ask us some bullshit. So we've got a cube, blinders, and I think, is Max still around or what? Oh, he's gone the A. The A's have it.
And are you busy this week? Like, what are your plans for the next few days?
I'm pretty busy. I have my friend is having a party tomorrow, and then this weekend I'm gonna take a train up to Vilnius. So, pretty busy.
You have free time, no?
Maybe.
Which
Maybe
day?
on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah?
Oh,
I might be free on Sunday as well.
Okay.
I reckon you might.
That's exactly right. Now think about this. Have you ever texted a girl saying, hey, can you meet tomorrow? She's like, I'm not in town. And you say, okay. And then text her in a few days, hey, can you meet tonight? Are you around? Sorry, I've already got plans. Well, to avoid this kind of dumb situation when you end up not seeing her again, why not find out at the time of meeting her what her plans are for the coming week? It's very easy to
Builders.
find out in person
Thank
and
you.
saves the need for sending loads of dumb text messages that get you
Steve,
rejected.
pick
So
up
it's a
your game,
great
man.
choice.
Suggest meeting for a drink and take her number. Save a spare few minutes. Invite her to make love in the restroom. Suggest hiking together sometime and take her number. Take her number and say that you'll be in touch. Oh, you're multitasking. You're no guy. Guys can't multitask. And what did I tell you about Horizon? Oh, text. Giving the woman insight. I love it. Letting a player play. Shit. Two C's out of 3 because, you know, Max is playing a different game
You
right
like
now.
hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something.
Oh, in like fucking Flynn.
Thanks.
Texan, you are a bro.
Exactly right.
You're
It
a
flows
bro.
very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Say goodbye, be warm, and say how nice it was to meet her. That's a good one. Quite coldly say goodbye and say that you'll be in touch. Give her a long, lingering handshake. A goodbye hug, then go in for a kiss. So we've got C-A. Should we see what the response is? Like, why not?
Okay, so I'm gonna get going, but it was lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Come, give me a little hug. Oh, too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll call you anyway.
Okay.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it, and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
So we've got an A, an A. Builders, you've changed.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, you know, got right to the end, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Oh, Casanova.
It's not great, not so engaging.
We did good. We did good.
It's very important to sit down when you're talking to someone that is sitting down. Otherwise, you're just standing there, looming over them, looking weird. So, well done for choosing that. It's the right option. We always want to stay away from
your
the
game is slipping,
questions,
babe.
Standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame
Thank
stuff
you.
that guys come up
Thank you
with.
very
So
much.
don't do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be.
All right, guys.
teasing,
I've
so
really
not the best
probably got to
option.
go to bed right now.
If you can,
So thank you for
challenge
hanging
someone,
around. Like,
get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them. It has a powerful
you're a
psychological
legend.
effect.
Thank you.
So
You're
it's
always
the right option. Well done.
always here. Texan, thank
Well
you
done.
for
weren't
like
distracted by the sexy chick that walked by,
not
and that's
needing
something
sleep
that,
apparently.
you can use out there.
And
Well done
Steve,
for paying
you
attention
finally made
to
it
the right
here.
response.
I love you, man.
Good
and
one. That's
anybody
exactly
else who
right.
is out
When
there, because I
someone
can see
talk
you,
about something
funnily
passionately,
enough,
you wanna
but
give
if
them
you
a
don't want
chance
to talk,
do
that's
that,
fine.
not cut them off. Talk about
Stuff, my
yourself.
love.
Ask for
Check out Mad
questions.
Mikey
Just give
Gaming
them a
over on
chance to open
YouTube.
up. This is the perfect
Follow me
subject
over
to
on
connect
Twitter.
on.
On
This
Twitch.
is not an absolute rule, but in most cases
I'm on
it's
Mixer
correct.
as
Well
well.
done.
So if you want a bit more real
Nice
time,
one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real
Mixer's a
talent,
pretty good
something
place.
that she should be proud of, something she's worked
over on
hard on,
YouTube,
that's the kind of
I
thing you
do
don't want to
a lot
tease
of
her too
other
much
stuff.
on.
So, like,
you know, say well
you
done,
know,
say you
just
respect
gaming
that, and
opinions
say
and
why,
everything like that.
and then go deeper into it because you know you need to find out
Max,
why she would do that,
thank
why
you.
she was interested, what
You
would
are
make
the
her
man.
spend the time on it.
I love
and
you.
It's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel
And
good as well.
tomorrow night,
the right
depending
choice,
on
and
how
it's
the
always
night goes,
interesting
because I'm
to talk
going,
about cultural
like, I've got to work
differences,
tomorrow
so it can
on the
lead to some
weekend,
nice
which kind of
conversation.
sucks, but I'm going to go out for after work
When you want to
drinks.
transition to
See how we
seeing
all go.
someone again, it's very
I
good
might
to
come
build up a picture
on
of the kind of
tomorrow
things that they
and
do,
play
the way
some
they
Night
spend their
Trap
time, because
at
you
about the
might
same
find a
time,
mutual
so
connection. You find
you need
that
to shut up. Yeah, so I might come on and play some Night Trap. So that should be pretty cool. That's again a very interactive game. So I hope to see you all again. Thank you so much for hanging out and enjoy the games that you are playing. Bye guys.